And we are set to go. The Thunderbirds start with possession as we are now underway. New York's gained possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grips it and rips it. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. 2-on-1, here we go. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
From the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They've really got him on their heels here now. Big-time collision there. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Thunderbirds win the draw. Moves the puck over to Lemieux. With possession along the wall. That's a textbook save by Markstrom. Quick feed to Johnson. Centering pass in front. And that's intercepted. There's the collision. Shot. Great save by Markstrom. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Off the outside of the post and stays out. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Langway. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Draisaitl. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Thunderbirds will play it from the defensive zone. Kadri's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot with the stop.
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
Play is called for offside. Here in the later stages of this period, the Thunderbirds have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Taken by Alexiak. Off a stick, and they can't connect. New York's got the puck. The Rangers have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick pass to Curry. The Thunderbirds are across the line and into the offensive end. There's a chance in front! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, look out. And that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming. But his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Thunderbirds are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
New York's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Malkin's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lindstrom. Shot! He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
New York's made it a 3-goal lead after that last goal.
Yeah, they've executed, James, and I don't think the other side has seen very good goaltending, but overall, I don't think the coach is going to be happy with this. You don't want to get trapped and think you're playing well just because of the score.
Here's a short pass to Lindstrom. Dropped him in the open ice.
Lindstrom's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
They've got numbers here. The Thunderbirds gain possession in their own end. Kreider's taking the puck behind the net. Great save of the one-timer! Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Markstrom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's got a 3-goal lead. Puck picked up by Dahlin. Gives them a jolt with that hit. New York's looking to break out.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
The Thunderbirds win the draw on their own end. Troutier's carrying it ahead. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Stahl. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Godlewski's. Moves it to Taves. Deflected in front. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Troutier's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. He got all of that hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick pass to Cooley. Big save just as time runs out. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
New York's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Rangers gain possession. Passes it over to Pionk. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. And there's the save. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Houle. Quick feed to Kreider. Takes a shot. Comes up with a big glove save. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. A chance. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Goligoski's got it along the wing. New York's regained possession of the puck. Moves it over to Kreider. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Slides it across to Ekblad. Slides it diagonally to Stahl. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find... Oh, well, here's going to be a call on that one, James.
Stopped by Godlewski's. And that pass goes off a stick. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Ritchie's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. New York's got it in their own zone. The Thunderbirds gain control of it. Taken by Ritchie. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Gets it out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Moulton. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. New York's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of...
My brain gets weird and I feel crazy. I work too much, but I'm lazy. Try your best, but you can't face me. Live my life like everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Life's up, and I'm not surprised. If you read my mind, you'll probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, 'cause he's cool with me. I'll let it be, hard work to please. I live my life like everybody hates me. I'm the type to myself just for the
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Yossi's got it on the offensive end. Oh, what a collision there on the play.
Oh, that's intentional, James. How many times have we seen him do this before? You have your head down, he is going to land-baste you.
Made the stop on that play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Dellandrea has won it in their own end. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote. Chance favors the prepared mind, and It just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
New York's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Puck picked up by Josi. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great pressure with the stick. The Thunderbirds have played the puck from behind the net. And that's blocked. And the officials waving off icing here. Oh, and that's off the iron.
The Hurricanes bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And he loses control here. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Stopped with the blocker by Lyon.
That's a fantastic save, James. I mean, you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Tees it up. Big time save right there. And they skated out of the danger zone. There's the whistle. Icing to call. Big face-off looming. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift, and in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Hyles got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. Pass back to the point. Winds up, lets it go. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
A chance in front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Big time stop. Kadri's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal! New York's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Wow! Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Moves it to Gomez. Feeds it down low. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Gomez wins the draw at center. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's get the call.
Richie's out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
Puck scooped up by Yossi. Close save. Knocked away. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ritchie. Quick pass to Dellandrea.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Pacioretty's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Fires it! Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Slides it over to Cooley. Here we go. 2-on-1. Sends it across. New York's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Thunderbirds have it from their own end. Quick feed to Ritchie. Denies him in close. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Grips it, rips it, denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he comes up with it. Goligoski's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Oleksiak. In close! How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Pass across to Gomez. Makes a move in front. Oh, slick work with the glove by Godlewskis. Scooped up along the wall by Langway. Moves it to Schuster. Dished on over to Pacioretty. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he makes the save on that play. Kadri's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Oleksiak. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Excellent stick work on the play. The Hurricanes have it now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kadri.
The Thunderbirds are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And that shot dies in traffic. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Schuster stick handling in his own zone. With authority. Score! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Dellandrea has one possession. Ambrose moves it into the attacking end. Oh, what a hit! Picked up along the boards by Josi. Great reach with the poke check. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime is underway here. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Hurricanes looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they get the win.
Well, finding a way to win, that's exactly what happened.
Every time that you leave, it's like a kick in the teeth. Separation anxiety. 'Cause when we're apart, it's like I feel stuck. All the ball is space between. New York City never felt so sad. But if you were to miss me, would it be so bad? Oh, my maniac, my skipping soul, I'm trying to catch. I can't sleep, can't eat, can't breathe, my beating heart just can't relax. Leave me like a boomerang, I know you're coming back. Leave me like a boomerang, I know you're coming back. Maybe I'm being dramatic, or is it romantic? My nervous system's breaking down. I'm a missing girl, and I hate that it feels like the end of the world. It's turning me inside out. New York City never felt so sad.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Opening face-off just moments away. The Thunderbirds win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. What a steal in his own end. What a move! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
One-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot. Scores! Wow!
Well, he works on it all the time in practice. I knew he was going to pull off this move before he even set foot out there, James. He has such great hands in tight, and he gets the goalie to bite, and then he puts it in.
The Thunderbirds take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance! And makes the routine save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Stenlund. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Tigers gain control of the puck.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hard hit frees up the puck. Centering pass, and that goes off a stick and off target. And he takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Great feed from the left side. Sends it to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Made that stop. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the feed. Boston's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Tkachuk's getting called for tripping on the play. Well, let's give us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Now over to Trottier. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Sanheim.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
The Tigers with a 2-man advantage power play coming up. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Boston's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Trottier's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Stedlin's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Great at making reads against wrist shots, guys. His light work zone ability allows him to track those quick releases in order to make the save. It's something to keep an eye out for in this game.
Here's a blast! The Tigers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances. Stenlin's almost back on the ice.
The Thunderbirds' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Rocks him on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hyles got it across the line. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Boston's got a hold of the puck now.
The Tigers have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Here's a chance! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Hammers it on net. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Thunderbirds are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And some textbook body contact there. The Thunderbirds will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Rocks him. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Thunderbirds have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Thunderbirds can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Ritchie's looking to turn the tide of this matchup, guys, and he can do that with his zone ability. It's an important aspect of this game.
The Thunderbirds will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Scores! Clinical!
Well, this is just an incredible play. I mean, the puck is on his stick, and he knows how to manipulate his opponent with a beautiful deke. What it does is it draws coverage to him, and then it opens up that lane to distribute the puck. The execution, though, it still has to happen to score, and it happens.
Boston's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front, great position, and makes the save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Taken along the wall by Shen, and he's knocked off the puck there. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Grubauer.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender always has to be ready.
The Thunderbirds have it now. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Langway. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Drills them. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Single stop by Grubauer. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Grabs control of it at the point. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Boston's
Scores! And he completes the hat trick.
he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Tigers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Schmaltz takes it across the line. Comes up with the stop. And he comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Thunderbirds are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides into Ritchie. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
You had an uphill battle being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell the story. Sometimes it's the eye test, and I'm telling you, they had a great counter punch and were opportunistic. It's the reason why they won the game.